Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Felix. Today is 13th of June 2025, and we will talk about the plant evolutions of eucalyptus. During week 9 to 12, with the contents of lectures and seminar about variation and innovation of inflorescences, adaptive importance and evolution, and also classification and taxonomic changes with evolution and speciation. It was a very wide topic with very different evolution history in every different family and genus. So now let's have a look what it is like inside Eucalyptus genus. Classification of Eucalyptus genre have been debated a lot based on differing interpretations of morphological features and their significance in evolutionary history. Major researchers give different hypotheses and contribute to what we might have known about Eucalyptus genus and the related lineages. Now let's talk about a few of them. The first one is from Udovicic and Ladiguer. They used DNA to examine their informativeness in understanding of phylogeny of the genre in the Eucalypt group. It indicated Angophora and Corymbia to be a monophyletic group separated from Eucalyptus. Destin in 2002 undertook an expanded survey using species of Eucalyptus SS and other related genera and groups. It revealed that phylogenetic information for higher-level relationships. It also showed Allosyncophia, Eucalyptosis, Stockwellia, and Arillostrum were also separated from Eucalyptus. After that, Ladiguer in 2003 used phylogenetic analysis of genre together with geological events and fossil evidence to discuss the differentiation of clades and phylogenetic patterns in relation to major geological and climatic events. Finally, which is more recent, Para in 2006 sequenced the DNA for an extensive range of taxa to clarify relationship within the genre. The dataset was combined with previous research and studies. The analysis resulted in 3 well-supported clades. The first one is Corymbia Angophora clade, then the Eucalyptus genus, and the Eucalyptopsis group. It showed Eucalyptus to be a scissor to the combined clade. It also provided evidence for the recognition of Corymbia and Angophora as separate genera from each other and also from Eucalyptus, and revealed that the long branch to the Corymbia Angophora clade with the implication that it's a deep divergence from the Eucalyptus genus. We kind of went through what it's like for things outside the genus evolved from or evolved to, but how about inside the genus? A research by Thornhill found that although eucalyptus have been in Australia for at least 60 million years, aligned with fossil records, only 2 million years ago the genus have drastically increased in diversity with its spread across southern Australia. Hundreds of species have appeared very recently in evolutionary history. Many species of eucalypt forest of southeastern Australia are fairly new in evolutionary terms. At some point in the last 2 to 10 million years, the eucalyptus arrived in a new environmental conditions after the old rainforest dried up. They thrived and most likely helped to spread the fire to wipe out the competitions. And then they rapidly changed their physical form to give us the many species that we see today. It is a very quick change with high diversification. With many different modification, combination of characteristics like leaf shape, fruit shape, bud numbers, and bark type allow botanists to estimate the relationship between the trees in the past and also now with advanced technology of DNA. So what about the future? Will there be any changes with eucalyptus and their evolution? Research from 2016 predicted what the phylogeny and evolution of eucalyptus would be like in the future under climate change. It predicted that within the next 60 years. At that time, 91% of species distributions across Australia will shrink in size on average by 51% and shift south on the basis of projected suitable climatic space, which is less hot. With the climate change and extreme climate, 16 species may extinct, and only 9% of the species may be benefited. It may be caused by the adaptation and evolution toward the changing environment, but diversity may be threatened. Areas currently with high phylogenetic diversity and endemism are predicted to be different in the future. The rare old species will be severely affected. Almost 90% of the current areas with old evolutionary diversity will either be disappeared or shift to location. It would be a drastic change toward the genus. Thank you for watching, and here will be the references.